Hi guys. What I'm gonna show you today is the Fizz Keeper and the Fizz Keeper exit ticket that you're going to be doing. So what I have here is a 2-liter bottle with a cap in the end that has a plunger on it that you can pump air into the bottle. Okay, so if you look at the background information at the top of this exit ticket, it says chemistry is the study of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. So the air around us is considered matter, and it's made up of many different gases such as oxygen, nitrogen, and argon. Air is around us all the time, which means it takes up space around us. Air also has a mass, but it is very small. So if something has a mass, that means we can measure it. We can actually weigh it on a balance, which I have a balance right here that I'm going to use to measure the bottle and collect the data. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is, in the question, how does the number of pumps on a Fizz Keeper affect the mass of a 2-liter bottle? Write down the independent variable and the dependent variable and any control variables. Okay, then write a hypothesis by turning the question into an if-then statement. Those I want you to do on your own. We've had enough practice with this that you should be able to do those things right now. And you have to because the test is coming up in a couple of days. Okay, so the procedure. Place the Fizz Keeper onto a 2-liter bottle. I just did that. Tighten the Fizz Keeper onto the bottle by turning it clockwise. Turn on the balance and zero it. So I'm going to turn on the balance, zero it, so that the numbers go to 0 before I weigh the bottle the first time. And it should be set. Yep, it is set and zeroed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh the bottle, and I get a total of 76.35 grams. So I will fill in the numbers there. You will fill in these numbers on your exit ticket before you turn it in. Now what I'm going to do is take the bottle off. I'm going to pump it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and weigh it again. And I get 76.39 grams. Okay, then I'm going to take it off, pump it 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weigh it again. 76.43 grams. Take it off, pump it 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this time I get 76.46 grams. 7 changed. Okay, now 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 76.5051. 76.51. 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 76.55. 5 more. 76.60. Oops. What happened there? Okay. 76.60. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 76.64. And our last one, so we've pumped it 40 times now, and that is okay, the last one is 76.64. 0.69 grams. So that's our data. So now that you have your data in your chart, you can go ahead and make a graph, just like we did last time. So go ahead and watch the video on making a graph if you need help. But basically, you just copy and paste this data table into Google Sheets, make your graph, add a trend line, and then copy and paste it back into this document. Then you're going to write the CER. How does the number of pumps on a Fizz keeper affect the mass of a 2-liter bottle is your question. So state a claim. So basically answer the question without saying why or because. But your evidence is your data table and your graph. You can just copy that right into here. And then your reasoning, you restate the claim, give some scientific background like I did up at the top. So you can use that background information for that. And then you tie it to your evidence and you say therefore and restate the claim one more time, and then you're finished. And that is the Fizz Keeper exit ticket instructions.